LGBT or lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. These are the people who need love, care, and especially respect. The LGBT people in the Philippines have a distinctive culture in society and also have limited legal rights. Gays and lesbians are generally tolerated in Filipino society, especially with the recent events that promote their rights, the general acceptance, and the empowerment of the community. But discrimination remains. According to the statistics of the Global Divide on Homosexuality, there are 73% of adult Filipinos agreed that homosexuality should be accepted by society. This only shows that LGBT people should shower by love, by care, and by security. Unfortunately, there are 70% of Philippine population is against the same-sex marriage. Even though not all of us disagree about them, they should be treated nice like how we treated ourselves. People tend to judge them and criticize them. However, do we know who they truly are? Do we know the background of each LGBT individual? LGBT seek freedom, they seek love, they seek care, and they seek respect. We shouldn't judge the way they interact to us. Show them the love that they deserved. You, and you. We may have different opinions about the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. Questions that always pop in our minds can now be answered. To gather the information and the different perspective of the people about the LGBT community, our group went to Market Bonifacio Global City, a well-known place for the people. We asked students, couple, or any random person we met. Their answers would be very helpful with our conclusions and perspectives. Interestingly, if this will mold you also as a human being, their answers could change ourselves based on how we look at the LGBT community. And based on their answers, we can conclude that each of us has a different viewpoint and opinion regarding the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community.
So what are your thoughts about LGBT?
For me, LGBT dapat may gender equality tayo kasi hindi porket na lalaki tayo babae hindi na tayo pwedeng maging masaya. Dapat may freedom tayo to enjoy yourself, to ourselves. Salamat.
Are you in favor of sex marriage? Same-sex marriage?
I think yes, because lahat ng tao pwedeng maging masaya. At lahat ng tao is pwedeng mag-enjoy sa kanilang buhay.
So what are your thoughts about LGBT?
LGBT, okay na. Okay lang kasi tao din naman sila. Lahat tayo may mga karapatan tayo. Hanggat wala sila natatakang ng tao, okay lang tayo.
Are you in favor of same-sex marriage?
Kasi diba, sabi sa Bible, ganyan, dalawa lang naman yung ginawa ng lalaki babae. So,
Sila lang ba?
di sila,
Okay.
tulong.
Tulong.
Akin hindi rin ako, may against din ako sa sex. Pero okay lang sa akin, may kunyari diba, may trending ngayon na gay ka, tapos makikiano ka rin, makikirela ka kayo sa tao. Yun, okay yun. Pero yung parehas sila sa dito.
So last question. What do you think is the state of LGBT here in the Philippines?
Actually,
So ina-accept mo ba sila?
feeling ko accept naman nito. Kasi, may, tawag nito, parang grupo na sila. Tapos nag-trending sa internet. Tapos, parang, kumbaga may napanood din ako na yung father niya, tsaka yung anak niya.
So what are your thoughts about LGBT?
So, di ba siguro naman familiar tayo dun sa acronym na LGBT means lesbian, bisexual, gay, then transgender. So, alam naman natin na sa mga tao na i-encounter natin dito sa mundo, di ba? Pero mga kakaibang mga tao, kakaiba yung nararamdaman nila. Pero namang mga iba na siguro hindi pa sila handang ilabas yung totoong tunay ng pagkatao nila kasi may mga factors, kumbaga baka kamuhian sila o kaya pandirihan sila ng mga tao, naging kaibigan nila once na malaman yung sekreto nila. So, para sa akin yung insights ko about LGBT, napakalayo na nga nung narating nung LGBT na group dahil nakamit na nila yung kalayaan pero may mga ilan pa rin taong hindi matanggap kung ano yung pinaglalaban ng LGBT. Then yung meron din mga tao na meron din mga bilang kapwa LGBT ko, aminado ako, may mga LGBT din na sumusuway, kumbaga sobra na yung imbis na hanggang dito lang yung rights, tama na yung rights na binibigay sa amin. Kumbaga, nagka-cross nila yung line na hindi na nagdudulot ng walang paggalang sa minsan yung religion, yung iba, yung perspective nila na yung katulad nga sa may Miss Universe, di ba? Kung mapapansin nyo, so may isang kandidato doon na transgender. Which means, di ba, pag Miss Universe, ang perspective namin, kumbaga ang perception natin, ang view natin about sa Miss Universe is talagang women, biologically women. So, magugulat ka na lang na may sasali ng transgender, pero hindi naman sa pinagbabawalan. Kumbaga, respeto lang din sa mga ibang tao. Yun nga, sabi nga nila, human rights are LGBT rights. Yun. Kung ano yung rights ng tao, bilang isang tao, yun din rights ng katulad namin na tao din kami, dapat ito rin ng iba.
So next question. Are you in favor of same-sex marriage?
Siguro para sa akin, hindi ako pabor sa same-sex marriage. Kasi maraming mga LGBT na, oo, gusto nga nila ng kasal. Pero yung mga property, di ba pag nagpapakasal ang babae pati lalaki, kumbaga kung ano yung property or yung pagmamayari ng lalaki is dapat sa babae na rin, di ba? Which means yun yung against dun sa view ng mga LGBT. Kumbaga pag kinasal sila, hindi sila pumapayag na yung property ko, for example, yung pagmamayari ko is sa'yo na rin. Kumbaga, yun, kaya hindi siya matanggap-tanggap dito sa lipunan, yung same-sex marriage. Then, against din sa mga ibang religion, kumbaga hindi sila pinapayagan kasi nga, sa tingin nila, malaswa, hindi kaaya-aya sa paningin ng Diyos yun lang.
Thank you!
Before we have deeper understanding about homosexuality, we always have to include the opinions of other people, especially the individuals. Now, our team went to Bonifacio Global City or BGC to ask some people regarding their opinions in homosexuality.
There's a Dragon Ball.
So, Mr. Gohan, what are your thoughts about LGBT?
LGBT, I think about them as an organization of like-minded people with a different perspective on their sexuality. Most particularly, they feel they belong to a different gender than what they currently have.
Are you in favor of same-sex marriage?
I think so. Generation for each season or passing years, it becomes different depending on the current environment or perspective of everyone. So I think I'm open to whatever things that people do that doesn't actually do harm to others or the environment as a general.
So, sa tingin niyo po, may chance na mapasa sa Pilipinas yung same-sex marriage?
Unfortunately, for we are very dominant Catholic, so I think there's very much resistance, not only from the older generations, but probably also with the generation of families that are strictly Catholic or believe in whatever their religion says, which is not good thing for them to have, like what you are focusing on. Everyone thinks as a same-sex marriage to be done in the Philippines. So, sa tingin ko medyo may hirapan. Siguro possible, kaso hindi agaran. Ibig sabihin, masa. Hindi katagaya ng ibang developed countries which is open or already accepted that kind of thinking. Dito sa atin, I don't think 50-50 siguro sa atin. Pero dahil generation or internet, nag-iba ang mabilis mag-iba yung perspective ng tao. Kaya hindi, pwede yung bigyan ng chance. Siguro may chance. At least may fighting chance naman.
So, last question. What do you think is the state of LGBT here in the Philippines?
I'm not actually familiar, pero I think there's already groups ba? Which is accumulating lots of followers, even non-LGBT or probably open-minded or open-thinking or rational people accepting them in the society. So I think nagkakaroon siguro ng traction or following or group. Baga, nagkakaroon sila ng voice sa kanilang naglalaban o kanilang paniniwala. So I think in time, magpa-prosper din siguro, then magkakaroon na sila ng actual force or sabihin na lang natin, influence. Much better siguro kung makakapagbigay silang good example. Starting siguro environment, kagaya ng mga Manila clean up or something in general na tingin nilang basta anything na hindi nakakasama o nakakasakit ng ibang tao, nakakabuti for all. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now, are you guys learning and having deeper understanding about homosexuality? Well, I guess you are. But wait, there's more. Let's go to our final stop, which is in Our Lady of Guadalupe. Our team went to ask this former professor in GIC about his opinion in homosexuality. Let's listen in his opinion and learn something about it.
Sir, so what are your thoughts about LGBT?
LGBT para sa akin ay yun, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. So, sila yung mga tao na na-in-love sa parehas silang kasarian, so mga homosexuals.
So since nabanggit niyo na po yung na-in-love, are you in favor with the same-sex marriage po?
Sa akin, bilang matagal na nagsiserve sa simbahan, I'm not in favor of same-sex marriage. Kasi unang-una, pinakita naman na sa banal na kasulatan sa Biblia kung paano nagalit ang Diyos dun sa mga tao in a relationship with their same-sex relationship. For example, sa Old Testament, yung Sodom and Gomorrah, isa sa dahilan kung bakit winasak ni Lord yung city na yon kasi yung mga tao doon ay nagpa-practice ng mga homosexuality acts. Second, sabi ni St. Paul sa letter niya sa Corinthians, sa first letter niya doon, sabi niya, yung mga taong gumagawa ng mga homosexual acts ay paparusahan niya ng Diyos at hindi makakapasok sa langit. So yun. So para sa akin, lalo na rin, dahil 10 years na rin ako nagsiserve dito sa simbahan, na-build na sa akin yung paniniwala na yung same-sex marriage ay hindi kalugod-lugod sa mata ng Diyos. So, pwede naman siguro same-sex union. When I say same-sex union, pwede sila magsama kung gusto talaga nila. Pero yung marriage kasi na salita, napakabanal na yon. At yung marriage na salita na yon, binigay lang ng Diyos sa mag-asawa at sa lalaki at sa babae.
What is the state of the LGBT here in the Philippines?
Yung state ng LGBT dito sa Pilipinas, in fairness, nag-improve siya. Kasi may mga mababatas na tayo na belong sa LGBT community. For example, si Geraldine Roman. Meron na rin tayo mga mababatas, kahit lalaki sila or babae sila, pinupush nila yung mga batas na mangangalaga sa mga karapatan ng mga LGBT. Yun yung maganda sa setting ng Pilipinas. Kasi hindi tayo masyado nagiging close dun sa paniniwala na babae lang ang respetuhin, lalaki lang ang respetuhin. So, naging open na tayo na respetuhin din yung mga LGBT.
Okay, so when did you realize that you are homosexual?
Na-realize ko na part ako noon, homosexual, pagiging gay. Siguro nung bata ako, kasi halos lahat ng kapatid na sumunod sa akin, puro babae. Then sa bahay namin, ang mga laruan nila mga Barbie. So syempre, bata rin ako noon, so anong lalaroin ko? Barbie. So yun, so parang na-build sa akin na mas gusto ko yung Barbie kaysa sa mga baril-barilan or sa mga superheroes. Tapos na-realize ko rin yun, siguro grade 6 ako noon, nagkaroon ako ng crush sa kapares ko, sa lalaki. So parang doon, yung naging way kung bakit pinakonsider ko yung self ko ngayon na isang gay.
So as a part of the homosexual, what are the usual critiques you receive?
Critiques na na-receive ko, parang wala naman masyado kasi yun nga, nag-serve naman ako sa church, so parang di naman na napapansin ng mga tao yung mga ganun. Isa lang siguro, yung tiwala. Kasi kapag bakla, parang di nila pagtitiwalaan. Mas parang mas gusto pa nila pagtiwalaan yung tunay na lalaki sa tunay na babae. So yun lang siguro yung napapansin ko.
So, is being a homosexual person a hindrance in serving a church?
Hindi. Dito sa parish namin, napaka-welcome ng bawat isa sa mga bakla, sa mga tomboy na nagsiserve. So particular na dito, sabi ko nga kanina, 10 years na ako nagsiserve. So yung service na yon at saka yung pagiging homosexual ko, hindi naman siya nag-hinder sa akin para mag-serve dito sa simbahan. Napaka-welcome naman ng Catholic Church sa mga LGBT.
Alright sir, thank you so much for your answer.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What is your perception about LGBT?
LGBT is those people na nagsisik ng freedom and acceptance sa society natin ngayon. Freedom kasi, though may freedom sila to express themselves, pero wala tayong acceptance. Free sila, pero yung acceptance na gusto nila is hindi pa rin nila nakukuha. Like, may mga taong na-accept sila and may mga taong hindi pa din, which is okay pa din naman kasi we have different perspective in life. Yun lang, hindi pa rin nila nakukuha yung full acceptance na gusto nila.
Are you in favor of the same-sex marriage?
As long as wala naman silang tinatapakang tao and masaya naman sila sa ginagawa nila, it's okay lang din naman. Tsaka yung sinasabi kasi na sa Bible, ganyan. What if yung Bible, parang yun lang yung nagsasabi sa atin na ito yung gagawin mo. Parang yun lang yung nagiging manual ng tao para sabihin na ito yung mali, ito yung tama. And yun lang. So parang ano pa din naman yun kasi everyone is accepted in Jesus' eyes.
As a student, what can you do to help the LGBT community despite of the judgments they receive?
As a student, ang may help ko na lang sa kanila is not judging them at all. Kasi sabi nga, di ba, change will start from yourself. So parang pag nag-start ka na wag mo silang i-judge or i-accept mo kung ano talaga sila, kasi hindi naman sila nakakasakit ng tao or wala naman silang inakapakang dignidad, siguro yun na lang yung maitutulong mo, is wag mo na lang silang i-judge.
What is your perception about LGBT?
Marami tayong pagkakaintindi sa kung ano yung LGBT. LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. So, ang LGBT para sa akin, ito yung mga tao na nagsisik for their freedom. And ito rin yung mga tao na kadalasang marami nang huhusga sa kanila kasi nga the way they talk, the way they dress, and the way they act sa society natin. So, itong mga taong to is kadalasang nahihirapan magpakilala kung sino nga ba sila. And ayun, kailangan nila ng tulong natin para hindi na sila ganun nahihiya na makipag-interact sa atin. So, for me, yun yung mga LGBT.
Are you in favor of same-sex marriage?
To be honest, hindi. Hindi talaga ako favor sa same-sex marriage kasi ayun nga, kapag sinabi mo kasing marriage, sacred na kayong dalawa. And sa Bible, ang sinasabi doon is dapat ang mga married couple is female and for male only lang. So, hindi pwede na magdagdag ka pa ng isa pang sex or gender para matawag kayong couple. Ganun. Kasi labag siya sa kautusan ng Diyos. So, okay lang sa akin na live-in, ganun, partner. Pero yung talagang married na as in committed ka and sacred kayo kasi pinagkasal kayo sa church, hindi ako sang-ayon doon.
What can you say about the people who usually criticize the LGBT community?
Ayun, gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, itong mga LGBT na ito, nahihirapan sila makipag-communicate sa atin, nahihirapan sila ilabas kung sino talaga sila. So, ang masasabi ko sa mga nag-criticize sa mga LGBT is, tigilan na nila sila. Kung ayaw nilang ma-judge, wag din nila husgahan yung ibang tao. Kasi unique tayo eh. We are unique in our own way. So, wala tayong karapatan na husgahan sila. And wala tayong karapatan upang diktahan sila kung ano yung mga dapat nilang gawin. Kasi, kung wala naman silang tinatapakan na ibang tao, okay lang. Huwag na natin silang guluhin. Kasi, in the end, tayo rin yung mapapasama. Kasi, although may iba't iba tayong pag-iisip, pero kailangan din natin silang intindihin. Yun yung heart nila, yun yung calling nila, yun yung nasa puso nila. So, igalang na lang natin at respetuhin na lang natin sila. So, yun.
We all have different opinions, not just in homosexuality but in everything. We believe in this, we believe in that, and that's what makes us complicated. Beliefs, traditions, cultures, environment, the people and its surroundings are factors affecting our principles in life. Always remember that we have to respect each other's opinion, but we always have to consider one's feelings when we're speaking for it. Our team's goal is to show you every people's insights about homosexuality. If you are convinced by one's opinion, it's good, for you are considering others' ideas, not just what your thoughts. In order for us to be fully aware, we need other opinions. Homosexuals here in the Philippines may not seem to have their full freedom, but someday we will have a better acceptance to them. We are all equal in the eyes of God. Walang kasarian pagdating sa pagpapahalaga ng tao. Oras na para lawakan ng ating isipan at magising sa katotohanan na ang bawat isa ay kailangan ng pagpapahalaga. Buksan ang isip at unawain ang halaga ng isang tao anuman ang kasarian nito. Kung gusto mo ng kapayapaan, simulan mo sa sarili mo.